Stop scrolling. Audi didn't just update the A6 for 2026. They completely rethought what a premium sedan can be in an era of EVs and autonomous driving. This is the all-new Audi A6, and it's here to prove that combustion engines can still set the benchmark for luxury, tech, and driving dynamics. Welcome back to New Car Insider. I'm your host, and today we're going to see if the 2026 A6 is the new class leader or just another incremental refresh. From the first glance, the A6 2026 looks more confident, more mature, and noticeably sleeker than its predecessor. The drag coefficient of 0.23 is the best Audi has ever achieved on a gas-powered production sedan, thanks to a longer body, now stretching nearly 197 inches, and smoother, more aerodynamic surfacing. The front single-frame grille sits lower and wider, flanked by razor-thin matrix LED headlights that are both brighter and more efficient. The hood flows cleanly into the fenders, and subtle aero touches like active grille shutters and optimized wheel designs keep the air moving smoothly over every surface. Along the side, the A6's proportions have been stretched for better presence and stability. The wheelbase grew by about 2.4 inches, which translates to more rear legroom and a planted, long-distance feel. The greenhouse is lower and more rakish, with frameless doors and a subtle character line that kicks up toward the rear. It's still unmistakably an A6, but the design language has evolved from sharp angles to more fluid, surface-driven elegance. Think the A5 Sportback's sleekness blended with A8 authority. At the rear, the taillights are now slim vertical blades that run the full height of the tail, connected by a light bar that gives the car a cohesive, modern signature. The trunk lid is cleanly integrated with a subtle lip spoiler for high-speed stability. The diffuser area is more pronounced, housing quad exhaust tips on performance models and managing airflow from the underbody. It's a design that looks expensive and feels purposeful, whether parked at a luxury hotel or slicing through highway rain. Under the hood, the 2026 A6 marks the end of four-cylinder power in America, replaced by a single potent choice, a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 with mild hybrid assist, now making 362 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. That's a 27 horsepower and 37 pound-foot bump over the old model, with 0 to 60 times shrinking to around 4.5 seconds. The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission snaps off shifts with laser precision, and Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive keeps it glued to the road. Overseas, diesel and plug-in hybrid options continue, but in the States, this V6 is the sole powertrain, a statement that prioritizes refinement and performance over variety. The chassis is where the A6 2026 really flexes. Adaptive air suspension is now standard on higher trims, working with electronically controlled dampers to deliver a ride that's serene on the highway, composed through corners, and confident under heavy braking. All-wheel steering, previously reserved for S and RS models, shrinks the turning circle for easier parking and adds stability at high speeds. New electronic brake control and improved bushings make the whole package feel more planted and precise. Aero acoustics are up 30% quieter thanks to acoustic glass, better seals, and optimized tires. Inside, the A6's cabin is a showcase for Audi's latest digital stage. A massive curved display sweeps from behind the steering wheel, a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit, to a 14.5-inch central touchscreen with an optional 10.9-inch passenger display. The interface is cleaner and more intuitive than ever, with haptic feedback, customizable home screens, and augmented reality navigation that overlays turn-by-turn directions onto a live camera feed. A configurable head-up display projects key info right onto the windshield, keeping your eyes on the road. The interior itself is a step toward more warmth and openness. The new 6-segment switchable panoramic glass roof, nicknamed the digital curtain, adds 2 inches of front headroom while letting you control light and privacy with a tap. Seats are plush yet supportive, with heating, ventilation, and massage on premium trims. Materials include open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, leather, and optional Alcantara, all assembled with the obsessive fit and finish Audi is famous for. Rear passengers get generous space, climate controls, and USB-C outlets, making this a true four-door executive jet. Technology goes beyond screens. The latest driver assistance suite includes Level 2 plus autonomy, adaptive cruise with traffic jam assist, lane centering that works hands-free on compatible highways, and automatic lane changes when you flick the turn signal. A built-in 4K dash cam records front and interior views for insurance or social media. The optional Bang & Olufsen sound system uses 3D audio processing to create a concert hall experience, while active noise cancellation and improved insulation make the cabin whisper quiet even at Autobahn speeds. On the road, the 2026 A6 delivers the effortless composure that defines the best Audis. In comfort mode, the air suspension glides over expansion joints and broken pavement, while the cabin stays serene. The V6 pulls smoothly from low RPM, with the mild hybrid smoothing out stop-start and low-speed maneuvers. Quattro gives you absolute confidence in rain or snow, and the steering is light yet precise, making city driving stress-free. Push the car into dynamic mode and the personality changes. The suspension firms up, the throttle sharpens, the transmission holds gears longer, and the A6 suddenly feels eager and athletic. It's not a sports sedan, but it carves corners with poise, the chassis staying flat and composed as speed builds. Brakes are strong and progressive, and the all-wheel steering makes it feel shorter and more agile than its 197-inch length suggests. It's the kind of car that makes long drives addictive. Who is the 2026 Audi A6 for? It's for executives who want understated prestige with cutting-edge tech. It's for families who need space and safety but refuse to drive an SUV. And it's for drivers who appreciate refinement without flash, those who want to arrive relaxed and in control every time. The Audi A6 2026 proves that luxury sedans aren't dead, they're just evolving. With its sleek design, potent powertrain, and tech that anticipates your every need, it sets a new standard in the premium class. Tell me in the comments, would you pick the new A6 over a BMW 5 Series or Mercedes E-Class, and which powertrain would you choose? If this deep dive got you interested, hit like, subscribe to New Car Insider, and ring the bell for more. Thanks for watching.